2024 has been a wild ride for TV and streaming platforms. With writers and actors' strikes pushing everything into overload mode, this year felt like a battle royale of shows fighting for screen time.
Okay, Zoomers!
But don't worry, we've done the hard work for you. Here's our list of 10 TV and streaming series from 2024 that deserve your attention.
Yes, Chef!
Yes, Chef.
So grab your popcorn and let's dive in. The Gentleman. Aristocratic bandits, British dry humor, and Guy Ritchie. Seriously, what more could you ask for?
Welcome to the jungle.
The Gentleman exploded onto our screens this year, and it's been an absolute banger. While technically a spin-off, you don't need to have seen the movie to jump in. This series came packed with an incredible cast. Theo James, Kaya Scodelario, and everyone's favorite Daniel Ings as Freddy. And the writing? Pure genius. Sharp, witty, and absolutely dripping in Ritchie's signature style. Netflix clearly knew they had a winner, renewing it for a second season faster than you can say, "Oi, mate." So, if dark humor, gangsters, and a healthy dose of mayhem are your vibe, The Gentleman is your next binge. Shogun. This show isn't just a hit, it's the TV success story of 2024. Shogun takes James Clavell's best-selling novel and transforms it into a lavish, edge-of-your-seat masterpiece.
Dear God, you don't know their games.
No dragons? No problem. The show gives off serious Game of Thrones vibes. It's a genius chess match of political maneuvering as Japan's 5 regions battle for ultimate power.
The enemies are everywhere and friends nowhere.
With jaw-dropping performances and craftsmanship that's next level. Costumes, hair, makeup, Shogun delivers on every front. Oh, and those 18 Emmy Awards? Yeah, the series didn't just win, it dominated. Abbott Elementary. With its signature workplace mockumentary style, Abbott Elementary tackles the ups and downs of teaching with equal parts humor and heart.
What do you do here?
I'm the principal.
But you don't do anything.
It's no surprise this gem has earned its place alongside comedy icons like The Office and Parks and Recreation. It's laugh-out-loud funny, endlessly rewatchable, and full of relationship dynamics that are both fresh and relatable. And let's be real, every character is so lovable and hilarious, it's impossible to pick a favorite.
Hank has 2 turkeys, he gets 2 more.
The Penguin. This Batman spin-off isn't your typical comic book adaptation. There are 0 heroes in this Gotham. Colin Farrell vanishes into the role of Oz Cobb, turning the Penguin into a gritty character study rather than your standard crime drama.
Can you imagine to be remembered like that?
Farrell's performance feels so raw and human, you'll catch yourself rooting for Oz, until the finale hits and leaves you questioning everything. But let's not forget Christine Milioti, who owns the screen as Sofia Falcone Gigante.
Am I crazy? Is it all in my head?
Her heartbreaking backstory delivered one of the most unforgettable TV episodes of the year. Together, Milioti and Farrell add layers of complexity to Gotham, proving you don't need Batman to make it iconic. It's dark, it's gripping, and it's hands down one of 2024's finest. The Day of the Jackal. The 1973 classic was unforgettable, but this modern reimagining takes things up a notch. Eddie Redmayne delivers a quietly haunting performance as the assassin, peeling back layers to reveal the soul he must bury to survive. It's this vulnerability that keeps you hooked, even as the story's cat-and-mouse game unfolds.
I just want to know who you are.
This series is a masterclass in suspense, proving that sometimes the chase is more thrilling than the catch. Only Murders in the Building. 4 seasons in, and the unbeatable trio of Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Selena Gomez still have us hooked. Their fizzy chemistry defies explanation. But who cares when it's this entertaining?
There's been another murder.
Yay!
With a shared obsession for true crime, clashing personalities, and hilariously awkward moments, every case becomes a riotous adventure.
You checked all the websites.
Yep, all the websites.
Well, we've exhausted the internet.
It's funny, heartfelt, and just dangerous enough to keep you on the edge of your seat. A winning formula for a true crime comedy. The Bear. This Chicago family restaurant drama will have you cheering 1 minute and gasping for air the next.
The vibe's weird.
Ironically, it's been dominating the comedy categories in the last few award seasons. Stressful, joyful, and packed with heart, The Bear serves more than beef sandwiches. It gives raw, honest storytelling. What makes it special? There are no main characters. Every story shines and every thread pulls you in. The show masterfully tackles guilt, family trauma, and addiction, making you feel every emotion.
I have to remind myself to breathe sometimes. I have to remind myself to be present, you know?
It's intense, but never too much. A wild, emotional ride that'll have you coming back for more. Slow Horses. Haven't watched this brilliant spy series yet? Now's your chance.
You really care about them, don't you?
No, I think they're a bunch of absolute losers. But they're my losers.
What starts as a story about disgraced spies finding their footing quickly plunges into the messy underworld of MI5 politics. Gary Oldman and Jack Lowden are absolute perfection, and somehow Season 4 raises the bar yet again.
Handcuffs won't be necessary, come on.
I'd rather not take any chances with a man who looks like he gropes people on buses.
You're being hurtful about my appearance. I might have to call HR.
Darkly funny, brilliantly acted, and endlessly gripping. This is the spy thriller everyone needs to see. Baby Reindeer? Richard Gadd became an instant sensation when his autobiographical drama hit Netflix, quickly becoming a must-watch. Following a struggling comedian stalked by a relentless pursuer, Baby Reindeer turned heads with its jaw-dropping storyline.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my stalker. Say hello to Martha.
Don't you say that to me!
Gadd is mesmerizing in his role, playing a fictionalized version of his own life in a way that's almost too real to believe. But the true standout? Jessica Gunning as Martha. Her performance forces us to question our assumptions, showing that there's much more beneath the surface of this twisted character. The series isn't a light watch by any means, but Gadd's raw autobiographical story is one of the most powerful dramas of 2024. House of the Dragon. As the series splits the two sides of House Targaryen, loyalties are tested and characters evolve into the worst versions of themselves. At the heart of this intense drama is Emma Darcy's stunning performance as a conflicted Rhaenyra Targaryen. Watching them grow from a mourning mother into an avenging queen is nothing short of captivating.
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
House of the Dragon reminds us why George Martin's stories are so compelling, filled with intricate politics, shocking betrayals, and unforgettable performances. That's it for this video. Do you agree with our list, or would you change things up? Let us know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.